All right, this is Vo. Yeah, just very happy to launch the Blizzard. Whoops, there's a problem already. So Diablo 2 Resurrection beta. Okay, so first thing off is the logo is in high definition. This is amazing. This looks. They probably spent like hundreds of dollars on that logo. That looks great. Obviously, I came from the original game when I first bought it many years ago, and I actually got the deluxe edition of this, which came with a gemstone in. That contain a USB drive, which contain, I think, the original game. And then the deluxe edition also came with just a nice box, art book, and just tons of stuff. I don't actually remember now that I'm thinking about it. I don't remember what it actually came with, but it came with the game actually. So. Yeah, so this graphic's been obviously remastered. This looks amazing. The Blizzard CG team. We just finished watching the trailer. All right, welcome to the Diablo 2 Resurrected beta. Alright, let's. So this screen actually looks very much like Diablo 3. So, it's one of the new enhancement, I guess. Oh, I have to create. Oh, I have to do an online character only? No, I just want single player. You can join a game or you can play online, but. Okay, so you can't select the sources. You can't do the barbarian, the paladin, the sorcerers. Okay, the sources here. So this is two other character classes, and then a druid. So yeah, I think the original game only came with Amazon, barbarian, and the paladin, and then these two were part of the expansion. So I'm actually not familiar with these two characters. I did own the Lord of Destruction expansion, but I've actually never really played into it. But my go-to character's always been the Amazon. Sorry, it's just basically it's the rogue. All right, let's create. So yeah, you have to be, I guess for this beta, you have to be online only, it looks like. Convert to expansion. Okay. Yeah, it looks like I'm just gonna play it. I'm hoping nobody joins my game. Just because I do not like online games. I just want a single player game, basically. It's been that way since Diablo 1. So, although I would admit that my friend and I did use dial-up modem to connect to play online together. Oh, this is cool! Look at this. I guess I should talk to him.
Well, greetings, stranger.
Oh,
I'm not surprised to see your kind here. Many adventurers have traveled this way since the recent troubles began.
Alright. Private stash. Okay, this looks good. Oh my god, it's been so long since I played this. Do I have a bow and arrow? Nope. I'm gonna have to, like...
Yes? Well, I never expected.
Oh, look at that reflection. Alright, let's just head out to play. Where's the okay. How do I What's else over here? Oh, she's the... Oh, I should talk to her.
Good day. I am Akari, High Priestess of the Sisterhood of the Sightless Eye. There is
a quest log. Yeah, it's been many years since I played the original game, or I did dabble into testing out. What is going on over here? It's like glitches. Graphics definitely been improved. So I just want to buy a bow if I have enough money here. Let's see. I have $0 actually. I can't do anything. All right, let's just exit this area and start killing some stuff.
I shall purge this land of the shadow.
So one of the cool thing is everything is completely randomized. So you know, any two games will be very different. Oh wow, that's satisfying. Yeah, die. Oh, this manager. Do I have what's my do I have any skills? Yeah, I don't want to use it because I don't really have any skills. Oh, I see. Town portal. Throw. What am I throwing? I gotta level up to really do anything. Look at that animation, it's really nice. Alright, I guess... Oh, God, I hate these empty chests. Ooh. Ooh. Okay, I got a skill. Okay, new skill. Passive magic bow. This is what I want. Magic arrow. Alright, let's see. Why can't I use this? Oh, I need a bow in order to use that skill. But I'll get a bow eventually. So right now we're just... Right now we're just trying to play to get items, to get weapons. Let's wander to a new area. Let's check out map. Okay, let's head back to this portal over there. Let me see. Right now the enemies are pretty passive. I think they just won't attack you. I'm trying to get over here, this blue dot. So right now you can just feel free to explore and not feel, you know. Oh, this is the well. Can I drink out of it?
I can't.
Alright, let's get to that next area. What? That's not very satisfying to kill. There's no sound. Flavi. Is she gonna let me pass? Oh, she's gonna join us.
I can tell that you need more experience to fight safely in the next wilderness. Halt. You should complete Akara's quest before venturing further. Search for the den in the wilderness closer to camp.
I'm gonna ignore her warning because there you go. Look at it. I want to activate that. Yeah, there we go. Now these are supposed to be much harder, so I'm gonna have a harder time in this area. At least that's according to that warning. Oh my gosh. Okay, this is... Yeah! I gotta get a bow. Oh, why are they coming back? Oh, it's this guy. Okay. Yeah. Alright. I need a bow. Okay. The only two stats I use are just dexterity and health, I guess. I like these. Whoa. That. Oh, I like these kills. Okay, I just want a bow. I just don't understand why the game doesn't come with the default of a javelin and a bow together. Like, got arrows, gosh. Just waiting for my... so far not too difficult, obviously, his first two stages. What is this? Report a bug. So any progress I made here can carry over to the full game once they launch the game, so I don't mind just bumming around playing, just exploring basically. What is this skill? I don't really have any skills. Keys. You need these keys to open some locked chests, so. Oh, look at that. Ambush. I think that house has been re-HD'd. Am I running out of space? I'm not a magic user. I'm not an assassin. I can't save it for my other character, I guess in my private stash. Okay, entering in Another zone. Oh my god, these characters are much tougher. Okay, these characters are much tougher. If I die here, then know that I'm only at level 2 or 3. Okay, where are you? Shaman. Shamans are pretty easy to kill though. Oh, this audio bugs. Ooh, different javelin. I might as well
I am
up.
overburdened.
I need to upgrade my javelin.
I can't carry anymore. I am overburdened.
Ooh, I have a hat. Okay, let me check my inventory. I need to toss out some arrow. Maybe this. Oh. Yeah, I don't need 2 bolts. Let's see if this javelin is any better. Oh, I see. Okay. Sixty 14, 64. They're the same. Yeah, these two are basically the same. Ooh, armor. Yeah. Oh my god, these guys. Much harder to hit.
These stones serve some magical purpose.
Oh my god. They've surrounded me. Oh my goodness. This is embarrassing. Need to find a safe space. Can they follow me? It's this guy. Oh god. Yes, arrows and bow and arrow. Oh, finally, Jesus Christ.
I am overburdened.
Oh wait. Let's see. Oh, I can't even use it. Wait, identify. Yes, this is what I want. Okay. There we go. And I'm gonna barbarian only. Okay, so guys, I wanted to end the video at where I got my bow because I actually been using that bow since until like level 20, which is where I'm at right now. I did get a crossbow that I'm probably gonna try to use instead but it requires like huge amount of strength. So if I were to play this again, I would probably concentrate on strength and dexterity, those two primary stats. But right now, yeah, the beta is very polished for what it is. I did get disconnected a few times, and that was very annoying because when it disconnects you, your progress is basically totally lost because each level is randomly generated, and they just dumped you back into the the town, and you have to restart again. So if you've made it up to the final boss at that certain level, and you get disconnected from BattleNet, then you just basically have to rework that progress again. So you have to start all over again because, like I said, each game that you start is randomly generated. No two games are going to be the same. So yeah, and then the other thing is I've learned quite quickly is that if you die, you pay a heavy penalty. So you lose all the gears that you're wearing, which includes your current weapons and armor, and you basically have to track down your body. I mean, that's like Diablo 3 to be honest, but I just forgotten what a heavy penalty that was when you die and you lose all your money. So it's your incentive is you're supposed to if you make any money, deposit it into your private stash. And so when you die, your money is still there. And then also maybe keep an extra set of weapons. I didn't realize that, so I used like very inferior weapons to track back to where my body died, and then quickly pick up my armor and ran out. And then but that was very hard because the enemies at these certain levels are much higher than where I was supposed to be. But anyway, so yeah, I'm on Act 2 right now, and I think I'm very close to finishing the beta. It's not very long, but I've been aggressively playing it, and it's really, really fun. I mean, it's if you like Diablo 3, I think Diablo 2 definitely, they made so much changes that's very pleasing to the visually pleasing. And audio was an issue. I had audio cut in and out. They seem to still need to be working on that. But if Acts and 2 are only available right now, so Act 3 and 4, when the game actually launch, I will probably end up being on Act 3. But because I'm playing the single player game, not the online component, I may actually have to start over again. But I think that's fine. I had accumulated a lot of good, like rare items that I'll probably pass on to my single player character if it would let me. But otherwise, it's a blast. I had forgotten how good Diablo 2 really is. Playing again with with forgotten eyes. I think at the time when I did have this game, I thought the graphics was not very good, and even at playing at 800 pixels, even at that time I thought the graphic wasn't great, and I didn't like the mechanic that you couldn't save. Because you were going from Diablo 1, which was very traditional, where you can save your game and then load it back up if you messed up, and then you can load back from an earlier stage of the game. Starting with Diablo 2, it's a real-time progress. So if you die and lose your gear, and you don't recover it, it's gone. So you need to it's incentivizes you to just kind of leave the game running, and then eventually getting your body back. As far as the Diablo 3, it's very similar. So if you like a Diablo 3, if you're already a fan of Diablo 3, Diablo 2 is really just the precursor to that game, and it's great. I may actually start playing the other characters, because normally my go-to characters always been the rogue, or the in this game the Amazon, because I like shooting things at a distance. But I've gotten so much great gears for the other characters, such as like the paladins with their shields and stuff, that I might dabble into a paladin build and playing it from there. But yeah, I'm actually very excited about Diablo 4 now, when that is going to come out. So I'm hoping, this. I don't know. I'm just actually very excited about playing the game again. It's very addicting, by the way. So if you're, if you like these kind of games, you're gonna like probably just end up buying it, despite all the controversy surrounding Blizzard and their sexual harassments. But yeah, I mean, that's on another matter altogether. I did, in the past, I have protested against the Diablo's 3 always online connection. I think at the time I didn't have reliable internet, and I really hated the idea that you can't play your game if you don't own it. And that's still the case now. I mean, if my internet goes down, I can't play Diablo 3, which just totally annoys me. I started buying Blizzard again when they introduced the console version of Diablo 3. So with Diablo 3, the console, like PlayStation 3 version, you're not required to be online to play it. So I started playing getting back into Diablo 3 using the console. When they introduced it for the PC, I mean, obviously the PC came first, but once they had introduced that expansion, I got back into PC gaming with Diablo 3 with the expansion set, and so yeah, it's a great little game, but I'm still unhappy about the online requirement. I think that's just a stupid DRM issue. I understand why they do it, but I think there's got to be a better way to restrict you. Here's the thing that a lot of game makers don't understand, is that when people pirate games, they're not necessarily are gonna pay for your game in the first place. These people won't pay for anything, and let's say they did pirate it because they couldn't afford it, because $60 is a lot of money to a lot of people. Then when they do make money, they will pay back to you, to the game maker, future games maybe, or maybe even buying special reissues and stuff like that. I know in the past I have done that, and now that I have money, I don't mind paying for all my games. But and following game makers that I love and adhere, and of course I have always bought Blizzard stuff. Don't get me wrong on that. I don't pirate that much. Sometimes I do just to check it out, but then I'm like, oh, this is not a game for me, and then I just leave. And the amount of games I buy and never even play is kind of sad, actually. But Blizzard is one of those companies that I've always spent money on, and for a while I did boycott playing their games just because of their strict DRM issues. But yeah, I'm back, and I like it, and that whole sexual harassment thing, I'm actually not surprised. I think it's just that culture. But I mean, what can you do though, right? All right, thanks for listening.